Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is June the 28th, 2022. We're going to talk about AAVE today, and with the whole DeFi crash, the whole altcoin cryptocurrency crash, the market moved lower. Do you think AAVE is going to continue to be affected by this? Do you think the market is going to continue to become deleveraged and affect overall AAVE? Because if so, then that would mean to us that we should not be coming into the market buying up this currency right now. Welcome everyone to my channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I do the price predictions. I make sure that each and every one of us know where price is going to go before it actually gets there, because it gives us the advantage of being in position to capitalize from the move. So welcome everyone to my channel. Y'all appreciate the content as always. Go ahead and hit the like button. Share the video. Also subscribe to my channel. Tap that bell notification as well, because I want you all to participate. Right? This is if anything, I want this to be a learning lesson to each and every one of you, to show you that you don't have to, implement some analytical complex strategy just to figure out where market is going to move. There's no magical button for you to push to see where the price is headed. The only thing we need to be focusing on is literally what people have already done regarding their own positions. Like, are people really buying or are they selling? Because it is being recorded on the price chart. And that's how we're able to understand and know where price is likely to go. So let's go ahead and talk about this real quick. Before I get into where I think AAVE is headed next, let's go ahead and talk about what happened in AAVE versus my idea. So I did a video in AAVE on May the 14th, right? And I was being weak into the market in AAVE at that particular time. And I keep it real. I keep it a buck. You guys can see here that initially the price in AAVE did not necessarily go down. It maintained some strength and was able to top out around $120, and then it began its descension down into our profit area. So it's kind of like a mixed bag, right? If you all think that I got the price prediction correct, yes, I did, but it was further into the month of June for where we saw the market go right. But if you're considering how the price went up outside of my price prediction, yeah, I didn't get it right. I didn't get it right. I mean, it goes that way. So this is how you're able to know whether or not you need to stay in the play or should you let the play go, because you understand and you get to see what is the actual market feel as price trades at certain levels. You guys can tell, for instance, let me show you. You guys can tell that, for instance, when the market in AAVE came and climaxed right there around $120, the market pumped its brakes. You guys can see that the days following May the 30th, the market did not have enough momentum to break above 120. So if anything, I should have increased the area to which I was looking for the sellers to appear, because the area that I originally was looking at was right here around $95. I should have brought it up to 120, which I didn't do, right? I should have brought it up to that particular level, which is like 52% run from where the market price was when I first did the price prediction. But either way it go, it's up to you, for you all to think if I got it right, if I got it wrong, because if I were to get out the market now, that's 17.64% profitability. Okay. Now let's go ahead and crack this out the way. Let's go ahead and move this out the way, because we want to see, will this DeFi crash, will it continue to affect the overall market? Because AAVE is a part of that market too. So let's go ahead and try to break this down, because a lot hasn't really changed from when I did my last video in AAVE. The market is still pretty much trading sideways, right? Now, there's one thing I wanted to show you all that I'm going to show you with this horizontal line. Okay, I'm going to take this and I'm going to move it down to where the problem is right now in AAVE. Okay, so you guys can see as I lower down this support line, or this horizontal line, we can see back here in May, okay, the market in AAVE was utilizing this price. I would say is around $75, $80 as support. Look at it. The market was literally hovering and holding support. So this means that buyers was here. This means that buyers felt the price was attractive. They wanted to come in and open up their wallets and began to buy AAVE here. That is why the market went up to that 120. But then we saw the buyers, they didn't show up when price came back down in AAVE on June the 11th. They wasn't there. They was there in May, come into the month of June, and then all of a sudden they're not there anymore, because the price in AAVE broke below that once area of support. So the buyers didn't show up. And you all can see right here on the 21st of June, that the market tried to break above that support area, but it got rejected. So we all know now that this area is going to be seen as a sell area. This is where the sellers are at, because when the market in AAVE approached that horizontal line, the market fell off. The volume was high. The price closed off of the high of the bar. That resembles mostly selling coming into the market. And then you come here to the 25th of June. Take a look. The chart is not lying to us. The market was able to bring price back up to that horizontal line, and we're still seeing the selling. So now, what do you think? If the market got rejected twice, right there at that horizontal line in AAVE, what do you think? Is it a buy or is it a sell? Let's go ahead and take a look at a different chart. So here it is right now in AAVE on the 2-day time frame, right? You guys can also tell that the market is just hovering slightly below that horizontal line. That could be an indication that the buyers are consuming or buying up whoever's trying to sell their AAVE into the market. AAVE on the 3-day. What do you all suspect? We're still here seeing the weakness into the market. So like right now, if you wanted to pull the trigger and say, let's come in and buy this currency now, the market is not reflecting that, right? It's not reflecting that it's ready to break above $78. If you're trying to ride the market or trying to time the market is telling us that it's not ready yet on a 3-day chart. Now this is AAVE on the 5-day. Okay. Take a look. Here it is. This is AAVE on the weekly. Okay. So pretty much what I'm telling everyone is that you want to be careful if you're looking for the price in AAVE to move higher, because the market got rejected around $78. AAVE on the 2 weeks. Okay. Take a look at AAVE on the monthly time frame. Take a look. We got 2 days and 14 hours left. I definitely want to show you all the 3 months. Look at that. How does that 3-month price bar look? We got 2 days and 14 hours left. Take a look at that. Yeah, that's not bullish. That's weak. If you're looking for a long-term view as to how the market really feels in AAVE, how the people really feel in AAVE, they're not feeling too strong. I tell you that. You can even see it better on the 6 months. Look at this one on 6 months. Okay, so be careful. The chart is already letting us know how the overall market feels. Look at AAVE right here on the 9-hour chart. Let me know. What do you all think? Are we going to move up? Are we going to move down? I like the hourly chart. I'm going to keep it real. The market from the hourly perspective, at least this 9-hour chart, is showing me that the buyers are still in play. Like they're still trying to lift price in AAVE. This is AAVE on the 13-hour. I still see that the market viability of it trying to move up is still there. But for me, I'm not going to give you all some outlandish price targets, some price predictions saying that AAVE is going to reach $500, because we're not seeing that. That is not being revealed or reflected on the price chart right now. All right. So let me go ahead and put this on the chart. I'm going to play the strength into the market in AAVE. The only problem that I do see is that $78 price. That's it. Okay. Now, as we continue to see this market play, as we continue to see the market move, we are going to be prepared to act accordingly. Okay, so let's say that the market price in AAVE breaks below $45, right? Then we know we need to cut the play. We already know it. There's no need for us to question. There's no need for us to wonder, because it tells us that the sellers are dominating the market still. They haven't gone. They're still there. Okay. I'm going to bring it up just a tad though, to like $53, $54. Okay. Now my first price target is not that far. Okay. $80, $78. That's where it's at. Okay. $78. Now that gives us a 17% movement higher in price. It's very doable in the cryptocurrency space. You can see that in a couple of hours in the cryptocurrency space. So that's going to be my first price target. That's probably the biggest issue for us to really see a bigger move up, is this area right there around 78. We got to be careful, for real. If the market cannot break above 78, let's say that the market does this and this gets rejected the 3rd time, then yeah, you definitely need to go ahead and probably take that profitability out the market there. But if the market does this, then you can continue to suspect that the buyers are now running the yard. They're moving the price up. Okay, so that's my first price target. I think that may be my only price target because I really want the market to confirm that they're willing to move the market up higher. Okay, but then I'll move it up here just in case to 95. All right, so that is it. This is where I'm expecting the price in AAVE to move as we approach the month of July. Now I want you all to go ahead and give it a shot. Go ahead and try and tell me, what do you suspect the market in AAVE is about to do going forward? All right, make sure you maintain profitability, and as always, trade different.